So as every good chicken owner needs to know how to tablet a chicken. Chickens, like other pets, are going to get sick and they need to get medication. This little bird's got major issues and he needs an antibiotic and an anti-inflammatory. And as an owner, we want to show you how to do it and how to do it in a very easy way with low stress. This is a random patient. Selma hasn't been trained and we haven't ever tableted her before. So what I want you to do is do the following. So get the medication ready, have it easily accessible and ready to go. In this particular case for the videos, because I'm going to be working on the floor, I'll put it on her cage card. So I've got the tablets near me and I'm ready to give it. The other thing is, it's always important to hold the wings and restrain the wings, because if you don't restrain the wings, they flap and they get out of control. So by taking a tea towel, which is it's a half a towel or a tea towel, and gently covering the wings, I'm not going to have flapping. By not having flapping, I've got good control. What I prefer doing is I actually prefer getting them on the floor. I prefer really gently restraining them between my legs, because I find that by doing this, the bird's comfortably restrained. I've got both my hands free. The bird's not going to flap, and as you can see, this little Selma's not stressed. I'm not hurting her. I take the tablet that I'm going to give. I've got it in my hand. I gently say, Selma, remember you're on video. You're going to be famous. So we open the beak, I hold the tablet, and I put it in. Interestingly enough, it's very, very unlikely to get it down the wrong hole. We've been doing it for thousands and thousands of times. It's never been an issue. They've got a reflex and these tablets are big. But you saw how easy it was, and chickens can't actually bite you. So again, Selma, please.
Opening the beak?
So really what I'm doing is I'm holding the head just below the jaw here. But I'm very gentle. I'm holding it very gently. And then what I'm doing is I'm opening and then I'm putting my finger in. Remember, chickens can't hurt you, so by using one finger as a so I'm keeping the beak open with this finger here, very lightly, and this bird's still very calm. It's not struggling. I've got the tablet in my hand. You can just see how calm the bird is. It's almost meditational. You can go while you're giving a tablet, and then we hold the tablet, we put it into the beak and we push it down, and they don't seem to They don't really spit out their tablets. I can check that the tablet's gone right down, and you can see it has. And then you can also see that, this is the next procedure we can show, Mel. And you can also see that if I get up now, Selma's really comfortable, not worse for wear. There's no major issue and there's no stress, and I'm not stressed either. And if I choose to put the towel on again,
so you haven't actually got your weight on the chicken?
No, all I'm doing is just a little bit of pressure so the towel stays around the wings. It's actually a yoga, I'm in a yoga pose, because this is one of the yoga poses you actually do where you bend your toes. So I'm actually in a yoga pose. This is how I'm sitting straight back. And it's one of the yoga poses. You can actually do the yoga pose for chicken tablets. This is how you prepare. But jokes aside, it's very easy, it's very simple, it's low stress, and it's very quick. The crop feeding I'm going to do, Mel, is not directly related to giving a tablet, but just a bonus. So again, I've got our pet in the same position, exactly the same. I'm very comfortable. I'm going to open the beak just exactly the same way that I did before. This is not an educational video to crop feed. We'll do a separate one, so don't use this to crop feed, but I'm just showing you what we do in the clinic. I'm trying to be as gentle as I possibly can. And then by simply gently putting down the pressure, I'm putting like 30-40 mils of very, very healthy gruel into this bird. It's pre-digested. It's for this happens to be a hand-rearing mix.
This one happens to have barium in it, so we're going to do an X-ray.
It's got barium, and we're going to do an X-ray. But this little guy has now got his barium in his crop. You can get up now. You'll see there's no. I'm a bit stretched from giving the meds, but the chicken should be absolutely fine. And an hour later, when the food starts going through, he'll feel a lot better. So Selma, you got anything to say? You're a film star now. So Selma does feel excited to be in the movies.
Yep.
unfortunately, she's about 5 years old, and we're really concerned that maybe she's got something a bit more serious obstructing her, and that's why we're doing a barium. But we're going to try our best and save her.